Chapter 3 Best Friends. Exterior beach day. A makeshift picnic table sits on the sand in front of the surf break. A few surfers whose ages range from 12 to 20 are hanging out on the picnic table looking at the 2 to 3 foot surf rolling in. All the surfers look and dress as if they have walked out of a 1976 surfer magazine. Art and a few other surfers are in the water. Exterior, ocean, day. Art is awkwardly sitting on his surfboard. A 3-foot wave nears. Art lays on his board with his nose sticking up in the air and paddles to catch the wave. It is obvious he is still learning. The wave catches Art, who is in the wrong position, and hurls him over the falls in a major wipeout. Art, whoa! Ah! Art disappears underneath the water. Then his head pops up out of the water as he gasps for air. Just as he grabs a breath, another wave pummels him. Again, he disappears and reappears, gasping for air. Once out of the impact zone, he regains his composure, clumsily gets back on his surfboard, and paddles back out. Ledge Majors paddles by Art to give him some encouragement and pointers. Ledge, a fashion designer, is the androgynous alter ego of Craig Parker, in a similar way that Ziggy Stardust is the androgynous alter ego of David Bowie. Ledge's persona and outfits are one of a very stylish and sleek surfer look, blended together with the glam rock style of the 70s. Ledge is 18 years old and a heroic figure that has the ability to soothe souls and always comes to the rescue of the surfing crew. Everyone loves, respects, and accepts Ledge just as Ledge is. Ledge, grade A wipeout. The judges give you a 9.25 on that one. It would have been a 10, but when you came up for air, there wasn't enough water coming out of your nose. Art, thanks, Ledge. I'll try harder next time. Ledge, good man. Look, when you're paddling, you need to have your body further up on the board so the nose doesn't stick out as much. That'll make the board more streamlined in the water. Art, oh, okay. Ledge, also, keep your legs together. They're too spread out. It's slowing you down. Put them together like this. Ledge shows him the correct form, and Art tries to copy it. Ledge, it's a little weird at first, but you'll get the hang of it. Have fun paddling through the whitewater. Ledge paddles back out to the lineup, leaving Art behind. As a wave is about to break in front of Ledge, Ledge looks back at Art. Remember, hold on to your board no matter what. Ledge easily duck dives the wave. Art, on the other hand, comes up to the surface, upside down, holding onto his board and gasping for air. In the foreground, Ledge looks back at Art. Ledge, stokin'! Art smiles and is proud that he is still holding onto his surfboard. Cut 2. Art is back out at the lineup when he notices Via Franco sitting on her yellow surfboard. Via is the same age as Art, 10 years old. She is from South America. Via has that magical, outgoing personality that makes anyone instantly like her and happily follow her to the ends of the earth. Everyone always wants to be around Via, and she is the life of the party. Trying to act cool, Art looks at Via with trepidation. He then sees a wave off in the distance and starts paddling for it. He drops down the face of the wave as if he's riding a sled on his stomach. When he gets to the bottom of the wave, he stands up in an uncoordinated fashion. Art rides the wave with little control, then falls off. Art, you! That was rad! What a wave! Via tentatively catches the next wave. She does a carbon copy of the ride Art just had. Art watches her ride the wave as Via clumsily falls off to where Art is floating. Both of them, stoked on their rides, look at each other. Art, kind of looks like we're in the same boat, huh? Via, more like a sinking ship. Art, yeah, I got the wipeouts wired. Via, well, as my big brother says, be the best at whatever you do, so you can be the wipeout king and I'll be the underwater breath holder champ. Art, yeah, champions we'll be. Art and Via look at each other and have become instant friends. They get on their boards and paddle back out to the lineup. A wave approaches and pummels both of them. They come up to the surface, upside down, holding their boards and gasping for air. They look at each other and start laughing. Eduardo Franco is Via's 14-year-old brother. He paddles by Art and Via. Eduardo: "Looking good!" Eduardo, in a friendly manner, splashes some water on Via and paddles off. Via: "Thanks, Eduardo." Via proudly looks at Art. Via: "That's my big brother." Art and Via get back on their boards and proceed to paddle out to the lineup. Cut 2. Art: "So what's your name?" "Vianney, but my friends call me Via. What's yours?" "My name is Art." "Hey, are you here for the day?" Via: "No, I just moved here from the Galapagos Islands in Ecuador." Art: "Galapagos Islands? How the heck did you end up here?" Via: "Both of my parents are oceanographers. They measure the effects of changing ocean temperatures on coral reefs." Art: "Whoa." Via: "Their research is expanding to this part of the world, and now they work here at the university." Art: "That's so rad." Via: "Rad?" Art: "Radical! Amazing! You're just like Jacques Cousteau. I live..." Art stops talking and hurriedly turns around as the wave begins to break and takes off on it. He goes over the falls once again. Art comes up and takes a breath of air. In the foreground, Via is laughing. She looks at Art and raises her arms. Via: "Champions will be!" Art smiles and begins to laugh. Dissolve 2. End of Chapter 3, Best Friends. This is Mark, the author of The Bond Between Surfers. I'm creating a surfing grassroots effort to make this book into a feature-length film. Help support the project by purchasing the book, ebook, or audiobook. All proceeds will go to funding the film. Then one day, you'll be sitting in the movie theater, looking up at the big screen, and you can proudly say, "I bought the book and made this movie." For more info, check out my website, tbbsurf.com. Thanks for your support.